Hello, future professional traders. It's Angels FX with you guys today, 828 Club mentor. Today we are going to talk about the one of the most important tasks in trading, and when it comes to your analysis and mark up your charts, liquidity. Liquidity is like one of the most important I can expect when you are trading, okay? Because it can be like traps or demand traps, for example, supply traps, and many people are losing because they became liquidity. So you should not be liquidity. There is like a favor, like one of the important sayings when it comes to forex trading, okay? If you are not able to spot liquidity, then you are the liquidity. It's one of the good sayings and quotes we can say. So what is liquidity? Liquidity refers to how active a market is, and it is determined by how many traders are actively trading and the total volume they are trading. Okay, it's the definition of the Google, but we know that liquidity is hazard. Okay, so we can say just like the smart money dictionary. Liquidity is a zone where there is many retail pending orders and stop losses. That's our dictionary. That's how we are referring liquidity. Okay, so liquidity is areas where people and retail traders, me and you, for example, are opening positions, and we know that they will open positions, for example, on trend line, because many people are using chart patterns, trend lines, and we know that many people will enter from this. So this is liquidity. What market is going to do? Market going to stop them out of the orders and kick them out of positions. Okay, why? Because market doesn't want to win, like too many people to win. Okay, that's most important stuff when it comes to trading. Examples of liquidity: trendline liquidity, equal lows and highs, support and resistance, Fibonacci levels, and also I miss one. It's Asia liquidity. It's also nice one, nice liquidity, and you can use this liquidity examples. So when it comes to your one of the confluences when entering lower time frame confirmations, maybe or middle time frame confirmations, or even higher time frame confirmations. Okay, so we have like overall bias where price is going to go. Okay, so this is example of trendline liquidity. So in the first picture we have bullish trendline liquidity. So what does it mean? Many people are seeing this trend line, and many people will start to open their positions from here at this point, also from here. Why? Because they know that when like not us, not smart money traders, retail traders are entering at the touch of the trend line. Okay, and okay, this is nice, but in the future price will take this out. Why? Because price doesn't want you to win. Okay, market doesn't want retail traders to win. That's that's like one of the important stuff when it comes to trading. Okay, this is bearish trendline liquidity example. You can see one touch, two touch, three touch. Many people are opening their positions here, like enter here, stop losses here, entering here, stop losses here. Okay, so there are liquidity. So there are many orders, many retail orders. Okay, equal lows and equal highs liquidity examples. So we can see here these swing points, as you can see here, highs are equal. This is one of the, how can I say, one of the liquidity places. Okay, why? Because retail traders are referring this kind of swing points, as you can see here and here, double bottoms. Okay, double bottoms. Okay, and many people are entering from this chart. So for example, from chart pattern, for example, they see this double bottom, yeah, double swing points. You can see equal highs, and they will enter from here. Why? Because this chart pattern for retail traders, okay, so they will enter from here, but what we know, we have equal lows, equal highs. So this is our liquidity. We know that price will come and kick the positions and traders out of this. Why? Because easy. Again, market doesn't want retail traders to win, and you will enter from here, from supply maybe that's above these equal highs. This is example of equal lows. As you can see, the lows are on equal zone level. So many people again will enter from here because they think it's double bottom. Retail traders chart patterns. Okay, no, this is our liquidity. We can use this for our entry confirmation and confluence. This is support and resistance liquidity. You know, like when we started trading, for example, me in 2 years ago, I I started with support and resistance levels, yeah, but we know that this doesn't work, okay? Maybe some people are profitable, but you cannot catch a high IRRs, maybe 1-1, and your stop losses are huge, like 100 pips. So this is not profitable. So you can see here, one touch, two touch, like this is they are referring this type of levels as support level because they think it's important, and this is strong. Again, here resistance, one touch, two touch, three touch. Okay, no, this is liquidity. Price will take this out. Okay, again, take this out, take this out. Boom, that's how the market really moves. Okay, and in reality we have this liquidity sweep and we have this nice demand zone because it swept liquidity. It was like engulfing candle and institutional candle, so they doesn't know about it. Okay, so we smart fine traders will enter from this order block from here because this is our liquidity. So this is chart example. Okay, so first of all we have this trend line liquidity here on 4 hour, as we can see. Yeah, nice liquidity. Again, we have this trend line high, like trend line liquidity here also, and price took this out, as you can see. And price left this trend line liquidity. It will take this out easy. But let's start from here. First of all, we have this liquidity, trend line liquidity. As you can see, price took these levels with this move. Okay, this high, sorry. So look, price took these highs, this trend line liquidity with this move. Many people would enter from here and their stop losses would be somewhere just like here. They take profit maybe on the next resistance level, I don't know, and they will stop out easy. Also, why this demand is valid? Because as you can see here, we have what we have equal lows. Yes, this is our equal lows because these lows are on the equal zone. Also, this is our support. Okay, this is our support. Okay, let's one touch, two touch, three touch, four touch, five touch, and they think it's, oh, it's support, it's nice. No, bro, come on. It's not. Let's mark the support and resistance for you guys to make it clear. So also here, so let's mark support and resistance. And why this is liquidity? This whole zone is liquidity for us, for smart money traders, because we know that many traders are opening their trades from here, 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 but what happened? Price took them, and smart money traders would enter from here, and they take profit would be here because they have liquidity here, liquidity here. Boom, you won. Okay, we catch this nice move from this demand. We catch in our premium members. I can show you example. Look at how our take profit was here, 1 to 20. Okay, it was nice. I like this move. Also, we catch from here with confirmation because we know that this demand was valid. Why? Because we have liquidity here, liquidity here. That's it. This is a real valid demand zone. We have why? We have inefficiency, we have liquidity sweep, and we have change of character. That's it. Okay. So let's talk about more about liquidity and that kind of stuff. Again, what we have here, equal lows. Again, guys, like price always repeats, guys. That's why you should do backtest. Price always repeats, always. Okay, on like all time frames, all the time frames. So we had equal lows on 4 hour, exact same move. Look, exact but in lower time frame, in 30-minute time frame. Okay, boom, we have equal lows. We know that many stop losses are here, and this is our real demand zone. Okay, so let's mark our demand zone from here, and you would enter from here. Boom, and your take profit would be this high. Why? Because this is our liquidity. Or maybe you can enter from here, this confirmed lower time frame demand zone. Okay, you would enter from here because we swept liquidity. We have change of character like confirmation, and our stops would be here, and your take profit would be this liquidity 1 to 15. Amazing, guys, amazing. Like many traders are not doing 15% even in 1 year. Okay, I will talk more about like percentages and change of character and stuff like this. Okay, so you can see we have this trend line liquidity, we have equal lows, and boom, what price have done? This was news, NFP. NFP knows where liquidity is like. They know better than us because they see, like, I'm talking like 100%, they know where your stop losses are, guys. They know. They can see the orders. Where are the orders? Okay? And they want to sweep this type of orders because they want to make people lose the money. That's it. If you want to win, some people should lose. Okay? If some people should win, you should lose. That's it. That's how market moves. Okay? Again, we have this liquidity as you can see here. Okay? This this can be referred as equal highs. What price is going to do? Sweep this. Okay? Price will sweep this. Even this, we have this type of liquidity here. Like we can go again, always. Price always repeat. So one touch, two touch, okay. This is our liquidity. Many people would open positions here. Look, price swept this liquidity with this candle, with this move, okay. So the moves that sweep liquidity are important, guys, okay. So when price sweep this liquidity with this move, you can enter from here. Okay, we will talk more about this. Okay, look at this. Again, we have this equal lows, support and resistance traders. Okay, yes, nice. We have support here. We will win trade. No, guys, you will lose. Again, here, here, look. Yes, nice. Like retail traders are happy. We are entering from here. We have this support and blah blah blah. No, guys, this is liquidity. Say stop losses will be on the next trend line. Maybe here, maybe here. Okay. Again, they would enter here. Re-entry. Their stops would be here. No, their stops would be here, right? Okay. And their take profit will be here. Look what price have done. Swept liquidity. This is the beauty of the charts, okay? This is like how price moves. So we had many orders here. Let's mark, and price swept liquidity. Okay, which candle swept liquidity? This. Why? Because we have this nice engulfing candle. We have this institutional candle, and because this swept liquidity, this is our valid supply zone, as you can see here. Okay, look. Also, why this supply is important, and many people would say that from this supply and from this candle price started move. No, guys. Why? Because we have liquidity here. Look, trend line liquidity. Can you see here, guys? Yes? Liquidity. One touch, two touch, three touch. This is liquidity. Our liquidity. Like, chart pattern here. Boom, boom. They have breakouts. This is valid. No. We have imbalance here, guys. We have imbalance. We have institutional candle. We have this important supply zone from here, yes? And you would enter here. And your take profit would be at this next liquidity, at this boom, boom, trendline liquidity, okay? Like you can take profit here or maybe here. That's on you, okay? So why this is liquidity? Let's return price and I will show you in lower time frame because it's more clear for you. Let's go to 5 minutes. Okay, yes, nice. Look, we have this trendline liquidity, guys. Can you see? Nice. Look, they would enter here, they would enter here, they would enter here. Come on, guys, it's liquidity. There are so many orders below our supply zone, our valid supply zone. Okay, this is nice. When you see this, you should be happy. You should be happy. Why? Because your trade is confirmed. Again, like this. This is also liquidity. Look, trend line liquidity here. Again, one touch, two touch, three touch, four touch. They would even enter from here. So this is how really liquidity moves, and this is why you should be able to spot liquidity. Like more. In addition, I can say that when you can spot liquidity, you can win a lot of trades. Like moreover, you won't lose a lot of trades. Okay, why? Because many guys would enter from this supply, but no, guys, this supply did not sweep any liquidity. Look. This is equal lows, equal highs, sorry. Okay, let's delete this. Even we have equal highs here. Let's mark equal highs. So this whole zone is liquidity below the supply. Okay, so this supply is confirmed. You will wait, you will set your take entry like buy limits here, or you can wait for more confirmations, okay? But it depends on you. And we know that we have this liquidity here, so price will take this out. Look, so we have this nice liquidity here and here. So you are at this position, like, okay, you know that you have nice liquidity here, equal highs, trendline liquidity, like this is our inducement, and this is our supply. Boom. You will enter from here, here, and your take profit will be here. And also price respected the supply here also, okay? As you can see. Let's wait. You are waiting. You should be happy. Boom. Look at this. One touch. Boom. Crazy. Let's go to 15 minutes. If you can see more liquidity here. Yes, we have this. We had this liquidity. Okay. And price swept this liquidity with this candle. So you should not enter quickly. No, you should wait for sweeps. Okay, guys. So always wait for sweeps. I hope you understand what the liquidity means. And again, I will say, please take notes. Take your notebook, take your pen, pencil, I don't know what. You can take whatever you want, or maybe on your Microsoft Word, and take down your notes. Even rewatch the video, okay? And I think I explained very, like, how can I say, very nice, okay? And very understandable. And if you have any questions, you can DM me. And I wish you like all the best, guys. All the best. I love you. And let's work hard. Let's put the work. We are fucking future millionaires. See you in the next video.